Hey guys, Jeffries here and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. Today we are building a monorail. I have decided. So in order to do this we must first build a monorail depot. And I'm going to do this very much in the same way that I did the last one in this city, which is to build it in line with the centre of this about there. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, so before I build it, I'm going to take out a massive loan. Like, huge. I think £200,000 is good. We'll do this over 100 weeks. Like that. Now we're massively in debt now, so I'm going to have to get a move on and actually have this thing built. This should, though, pay for itself with a bit of luck, and it'll also increase popularity in all the other lines because people will be falling over themselves to get on the first line that gets you to a monorail stop. Okay, so it comes to here, and then it'll come in a straight line across like that, and then a straight line across again to there, and then a final straight line to here. That's the preliminary way that I'm going to do this, and now I'm going to build the excess platforms. So there'll be a line that breaks off from here, goes to there, it's a bit too steep, goes to there, and then curves back round and rejoins again over the top of this road, and then same, likewise, there'll be one that comes out here, goes to there, loops back round, that's a bit too, like that. Now I can build stations, one there, one there, one there. Where's the shelter for that one? Under there. Cool. And a final one there with the shelter there. So the shelters are a bit staggered, but that is absolutely fine because they're still well within walking distance. The only issue here is we have lost that shelter. So I might let me experiment with something a second. If I delete that one, and if I delete that one, what happens if I rebuild that a little bit higher? It looks like absolutely nothing changed. Oh yes it did. It's no longer there. It's there. Okay, that's better. And now I can upgrade, or I can rebuild this stop. So put it back to that, and then put it back to that. Cool. So there you go, 4 monorail platforms. Trees sort of get in the way, but that's no biggie. Right, you remember in the last city we had the tracks curve over into this section here. We're going to do that again, sort of. We're going to do it from here. So it's going to come out like this, or like this. There we go. Now it's going to curve to here, like that. We're going to have 2 stations. One actually, let's do it here. So we'll have one there and one there. Let me get rid of that. There we go. Now I can put one there. So that also looks much better, and it should also raise the popularity of this busway. Now I'm going to have to try and build this line in. We are going to do it like this. That should get across like that quite nicely. There we go. So that is the target point, like that. and then from here it'll curve back or slope back down like so, and will run very nicely along the side of this road like that. And then in this direction, except it won't let me do it, you'll do the same thing. So this gets quite expensive because we are demolishing some buildings here. But I'm going to build this as far as here, I think, just there like that. So yeah, we've lost these big buildings, and that's kind of bad, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. What we now need to do is connect all of this up. So I have to have a line that comes off like this to there, and then right, hang on, let me try this again. To there. No, I had it right the first time. There, there, around to there, and then up. Or I could do it like that, and then have it curve round and up onto that bit like that. Could work. Or I could have it go here, and then... No, that's way too steep. I'm trying not to destroy buildings now. So, like this, and then have it come up and round like that. That'll have to do. So that's roughly over this street. So then over this street, roughly. Oh, let me get rid of the... there's one there, and there's one there. I'm going to have the return section, so it will come probably down like this, and then round like this. So I can't have it connect there, although I can have it connect. I like that. It's not going to be a junction I'm using now, but I like that as a design. How close to... Let me try again. Right, there. There. There, and then that. I'm just going to have to do it like that. That's the best I'm going to get. And then I'm going to rebuild this section, so it's a little bit smoother. Let's just build a crappy spur line like that, so I can demolish that section and that section. Okay. Try this again. So it'll come out like this, or like this, to there, and then around like that, and then delete that bit. Okay, that'll have to do. Right, stations. Can I have one on this side? Oh, that's interesting. It's done it on the road rather than on the... Okay. That's very interesting. Let's redo that and see if I can change it. So if I put them directly opposite each other... Yeah, it's just done it like that. Okay, I'm going to keep it like that then. Let's build some track. What the hey. Right, so that's going to go in a straight line along like this. And then it comes along to here. And then like this into this bit. Try and keep it as straight as I possibly can, like this, and then have it there like that. Okay, so it gets tricky because there's this weird ground undulation going on. So I can build it there. Ah, there you go. Now I can build it through the middle. So we'll do that. Across the middle like this. And there. Now we run it in the middle of the monorail, of the freeway, sorry. So there. 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 Keep going, across here. I think this is coming up to the original terminus point that I had, but in this one I'm going to keep going. Okay, that's getting too long now, so I'm going to stop it there. How much does that cost me? Quite a bit, 80 grand roughly. But you can see it looks very nice indeed. Runs smooth, nice and straight. Just going to check over here. I like the way it goes up and over there. That looks nice and smooth again. Got room for a station here as well, which is fantastic. That's what I wanted. There you go. Okay. Now to finish off this side. Just going to go in a straight line again. Across here. And then straight over. I think a straight line like this would work nicely. And then have it curve back inside. Let's that's sort of in the middle. Although if I have it come this way, you can see it comes out like that. That also looks kind of cool. But I'm going to keep it in the middle. So we need to curve it like this. And have another curve there. And here. And then another one there. Now we're going to have it come out. Yeah, I'm going to keep it going for a little bit longer. So we'll have another one where here. And then another one. God, this is where it gets tricky. Another one there, and then another one there, and there, there, and then a final one there. You see trains will whiz along through here, not a problem. Bit of a weird section here, but again, it doesn't actually interfere with supports that much, which is good, because that was the plan. There's a section there which I want to get rid of. Okay, so now the track currently terminates under here. We have another objective which I'm going to check quickly. Build a line between tenement and factory. I'm going to reject that one as well because it's only 1600 as the reward, and again, still not worth it. Alright, it's time to build the loop at the end of this line. And I'm going to loop it. I'm not going to do the same like I did for trams. I'm going to physically loop this one. Just because then it covers a bit more of an area. And we're going to loop it through this industrial area. Try to avoid the schools if I can. Oh, we're going to have to cut through the middle of that school. It's not a big deal if we get the middle one. It's going to come around here like this, and then it's going to come round into this section, through this gap. Can I go over this? This is not enough space. Okay, hang on. In case we'll get rid of that point, we'll have this go along here a little bit more. Let's try building it to here. And then to here. Loop this over. There. Hang on. There. And then there. And then here. Here. We're going to lose a lot of buildings doing this. Let's try and aim for like single buildings if I can. So like here, and then if I run it through this gap here, like that, and then straight up here, and then loop it through this gap here, and then back under, and reconnect it. Oh, I need one more there. Now I should be able to... I think I know what the problem is. So if I do that, like that, and then I can reconnect this up. There we go. Desktop's running a bit slow, but that's cool. There we go. Loop of track, links everything up. Bit of a strange section there. Can't build tunnels on monorails, that's why, so it has to go up and over like that. Okay, we're left with £14,000, so we're going to have to go back into the bank. This time we're going to do 100,000, I think. This is turning out to be quite an expensive line. You can see we're heavily in debt now. But this monorail line by itself, I reckon, can drag us out of recession. Okay. So no more stops on this side, but we'll have one here. In fact, will we? No, we'll have one here. One at that end, and one at this end. Like that. And then we're going to have to build a footpath. Okay, it's not going to work. I'll build one down here like this. Or something. I need something. Can't build anything there. Or I can build... No. What's it saying? Road bends too sharply. What if I build it like this? Ah, now that works. Can I link it up like that? I can. There we go. I've lost a whole building doing that, but... Can't upgrade those stops. Well, I'm going to have to go for these ones. And then take them back down. In fact, do you know what? Might as well keep them all expensive. Right, if I purchase 5 vehicles I get some more money, so I'm going to do that one. These ones are already the most expensive ones, aren't they? Yep. These ones I'm going to upgrade. Just because they contain timetables and stuff like that, so that's cool. Why are those platforms so short? That looks really odd. Oh well. Okay, so the next set of stops are going to be on this road here. So we'll have one on that side, one on that side. They should be one either side like that, and they are indeed. Passengers have to walk a little way to change direction, but then they shouldn't be changing direction that much on these monorails anyway, so that's okay. Another one there and there. So again, on the road, yep, cool. So how many is that? We'll have one more set on this side. If I put them here, yep, that's cool. So one there, like that. And then again over the water. I think we can have ones on this main road here. So we'll have one there, and one there, like that. And then another lot on this road here, so one there and one there. Now we come over here where the tracks split. We have a station there and a station. Can I really not get rid of that? Oh, that's annoying. That might impact the size of the station then. And yes, it does. So in that case, this station is going to have to be back on the double track section. So there, perhaps. That works out. That's okay. Okay, and now we're going to have one. Where's the end of the circle? One just over the other side of that road, and then one on top of that road. Where's this? Is there a shelter for this one? Yeah, it's on that highway. Okay, we won't do that. Get rid of that. The next one's going to have to be over here then, on top of this road. And we'll have one over that after that there. And then a final one. No, we'll tell you what, we'll move that one to. Let's delete this one. We'll move it to there. I think that'll work. Or I can put it in the middle and have it shelter there. Yep, yeah, there we go. That looks much nicer. Okie dokie. So that's one line finished. Absolutely finished, looking fantastic as well. Really, really nice. Now, I suppose I've got to buy some vehicles. Again, let's do it by service quality, see which ones are the best. These ones seem to be the best, but they're also quite expensive. Whereas these ones are very, very small. What about these ones? They're also expensive. Okay, we'll go for the Toyota Sebria City. We'll get ourselves 20 of these. Oh, completed an objective, got some money from that, which is cool. Now we've got to plan out the first monorail line. I'm going to do this one first, and then I'm going to do the second one. So this one is going to be called the Tangerine line. We're going to timetable it. I think to start with, we'll timetable it the same as all the other lines, and then if it will need to be edited throughout the course of this, then we will do so. Right, I've got to plan it out. So it's going to go here. We're going to use the main platforms, and then it goes this way. Zoom out, make sure I don't miss any stops. One there, one there, one there, and one there. Over the water, one there, one there, one there, there, there. Not a fan of that bit, but I sort of did it to the budget we had. Otherwise, if I had more time and more money, I'd make it look a lot nicer. Right, final stop there, and then back to depot. There we go, the first monorail train designated. And I'm going to pause the game here, and I'm going to end the episode here. So we had almost a double episode today, guys, special edition to celebrate the monorail being built. And I had that plan from the whole time. I didn't just think of that now at all. Not a chance. Anyway, next episode we will build the Nectarine line, which is going to be this one here. I've kind of got plans for how it's going to go, and how it's going to loop around and things like that. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.